Audience, please stand and remain standing for the processional.
Would you join me as we pray? God of all wisdom and grace, we come before you with hearts filled with thanksgiving. We come before you with rejoicing this day. For today is the day that you have made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. We rejoice and we are glad in this day, for we trust and know that you have been with us every step of the way that has led us to this place. We know that you have been our strength in the midst of those days that were more of a struggle than a victory. We know that you have been with us to give us endurance to see the long journey through. We have known that you were our joy in the midst of days filled with laughter, and that you were the gift of grace in those days when we came to know ourselves better. We give you thanks and praise on this day, for though this commencement brings to close one chapter of the lives of these students, we know that it opens a grand new adventure before them. And so we give you thanks for all who have made their arrival at this day possible. We give you thanks, O God, for the professors and administrators and for all of the countless laborers who have made this day possible. We give you thanks for parents and siblings, aunts and uncles, grandparents who gave encouragement every step of the way. And above all, O God, we give you thanks for these students, these scholars, for their resilience, for their intelligence, for their kindness and compassion, and for all the ways that you have and continue to form and fashion them. For this day, O God, we give you thanks as we rejoice with great gladness. It is in your name that we pray. Amen.
Please be seated. Well, good evening. On behalf of Aiken Technical College's faculty, staff, and administration, we are honored to welcome you to our 2024 commencement ceremony. Thank you, Pastor John Carroll, for opening the ceremony with the invocation. At this time, I would like to recognize members of our platform party, which includes representatives of our college's area commission, foundation, and executive leadership team. Please stand as you are introduced. First, I am pleased to introduce our area commissioners, whom the Governor of South Carolina appoints. They volunteer their time and expertise and play an instrumental role in guiding Aiken Technical College. The area commissioner members are Mr. Joe Lewis, Chairman, Ms. Kiata Priester, Secretary, Ms. Jennifer Curtis, Mr. Paul Hanna, Mr. Charles Hartz, Dr. Dorian Newton, Mr. Alvin Paget, Mr. Mike Yulee, Ms. Teresa Haas, ex officio, and Mr. King Lawrence, also ex officio. Commissioners, you may be seated. Next, I will recognize members of our executive leadership team. Please stand when you are introduced. Ms. Sylvia Bird, Vice President of Human Resources, Mr. Chad Crumbreaker, Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, Ms. Michelle English, Vice President of Advancement, Mr. Andy Jordan, Vice President of Administrative Services, and Ms. Melinda Rogers, Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Affairs. Executive Leadership Team, you may be seated. Also on stage are Dr. Ronald Rames, President of Midlands Technical College and the keynote speaker for this year's commencement ceremony. Pastor John Carroll, Senior Pastor of Aiken's First Baptist Church, who offered the invocation a few moments ago. Ms. Dara Glass, the Chairwoman of the Aiken Technical College Foundation, who will assist me shortly in awarding the Staff Member and Faculty Member of the Year awards. And finally, Ms. Jessica Lane and Ms. Sharon Reed with South Carolina Interpreting Services for the Deaf, providing our interpreting services for this evening. You may be seated. I also want to acknowledge the college academic leaders who are present in the audience. Dr. Brian Logan, Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Father Gregory Rogers, Dean of the School of General Education and University Transfer, Dr. Stephen Simmons, Dean of the School of Technical and Continuing Education, Dr. Hannah Williams, Dean of the School of Nursing, and Mr. Jack Borders, Faculty Assembly President. We are also honored to have local and state officials joining us in the audience. Elected officials, please stand to be recognized. Please join me in welcoming all of our special guests. Now, graduates, I want you to take a few moments to reflect on your journey to today. Think about that very first day of class. What were your hopes? What or who was your motivation for starting your journey? How did you envision your future? Over the course of your journey, there may have been times where things were going smoothly and other times that challenged you beyond what you thought you could handle. Maybe you gained new skills to prepare for your dream career, explored new topics that led to a change in goals, challenged yourself to step up as a student leader, or even discovered just how powerful your determination is to make things happen. Regardless of where you started, how you started, or your journey along the way, you all have made it to today, commencement. I want you to give yourselves a round of applause because you have now reached this milestone, and that is worth celebrating. I also want to acknowledge and thank our faculty and staff for being dedicated to serving our students. It is because of your efforts that Aiken Technical College is able to prepare students for success. Each year, we recognize 2 employees who have made significant contributions to the college and exemplify the ideals and values of this institution. The Staff Member and the Faculty Member of the Year Award recipients were nominated by their peers and selected by an appointed committee. Each recipient will receive a plaque and a monetary gift from the Aiken Technical College Foundation. And starting this year, the recipients will also receive one more item. Thanks to our Office of Marketing and Communications, we now have custom Aiken Technical College challenge coins that will be awarded to those who have gone above and beyond in their contributions or support of the college and our students. Today's Staff Member and Faculty Member of the Year recipients are the first to be awarded these new challenge coins. At this time, I invite Ms. Dara Glass, the Aiken Technical College Foundation Chairwoman, to join me in presenting the Staff Member and Faculty Member of the Year awards. We will first recognize our Staff Member of the Year. Increasingly, technology has played an instrumental role in how we serve students. This staff member recognizes the impact and has developed a reputation of staying at the forefront of technology and helping others navigate it. As a result of their work, our employees have been able to reach students in new and unique ways using various learning platforms and resources. Faculty, in particular, have leveraged technology to enhance instruction and provide engaging learning environments for our students. Most recently, the staff member led the campus's transition to an updated version of our learning management system. This was no small task. It required months of preparation, including reviewing files and data and frequent communication with faculty regarding the changes. Thanks to this staff member's due diligence, the transition was successful and there was seamless continuity for faculty and students. The staff member also participates in the college's committees, including United Way fundraising, the ATC Green Team, and the Quality Enhancement Plan. To sum up, it was stated, quote, "This staff member's dedication to our college community shines through in everything that they do. It has been a pleasure working with such a dedicated colleague," unquote. I am pleased to announce that the 2024 Staff Member of the Year is Instructional Developer Ms. Kate O'Hara-Gergen. Ms. O'Hara-Gergen, please come to the stage to be recognized. We always have to figure out a way to get staff members here, so she was asked to be one of our student leaders. We present you with this plaque, this monetary award, and our first challenge coin. Ms. Kara Gurney, congratulations, and we'll take a picture right here. I'm sorry we didn't have a crown to go with the sash, but now we will recognize our faculty member of the year. This faculty member has a collaborative spirit and continuously seeks ways to improve student outcomes. They often participate in discussions about teaching strategies and share ideas about best practices to ensure students receive high quality and relevant educational instruction. This faculty member also understands the importance of a technical education and its role in workforce development. They have been able to realign programs to be flexible and responsive to the ever-changing needs and expectations of business and industry. Specifically, they have been a champion for open lab initiatives and expanding apprenticeship and educational offerings with industry partners such as Shaw Industries, Zeus, and Bridgestone. It was stated, quote, "Their dedication, expertise, and collaborative approach have earned them widespread respect both within the college and among professionals outside the college setting," unquote. I'm pleased to announce that the 2024 Faculty Member of the Year is Engineering and Industrial Maintenance Department Chair Rob Collins. Mr. Collins, please come to the stage to be recognized. And that's it. Thank you. Congratulations to both of our deserving winners. Now please join me in welcoming Mr. Lewis, Chairman of the Area Commission, to the podium to introduce this year's commencement speaker.
Good evening. It is my honor and privilege this year to introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. Ronald Rames is the 6th president of Midlands Technical College, a role he has held since 2015. He began working at Midlands Tech in 1990, previously serving as its senior vice president and chief operating officer. He also previously worked at Claflin University as the vice president for fiscal affairs, and he's a former banker. Dr. Rames has received numerous awards throughout the years, including being named one of the 50 most influential people in the Midlands of South Carolina by Columbia Business Monthly, and that was in 2016, 2017, 2018, and again in 2019. He's the recipient of the 2022 Excellence in Education Award by the Columbia, South Carolina branch of the NAACP, and he's an honoree in the 2023 South Carolina African American History Calendar. Of special note, Dr. Raines is a gentleman of first. He graduated from Midlands Technical College, and with his rise to presidency, he became the first person to graduate from a South Carolina technical college and later become president of the same institution. After graduating from Midlands Tech with an associate degree in management, he went on to earn a bachelor's degree in business and economics from Benedict College, a master's degree in administration from Central Michigan University, and a doctorate of business administration from Nova Southeastern University. There's so much more that can be said about Dr. Rames and his impact on higher education, but in the interest of time, I encourage you to read more of his bio in today's commencement program. At this time, please join me in welcoming to the podium our colleague, our friend, and fellow technical education advocate, Dr. Ronald Rames.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I'd like to say a special thanks to the President for inviting me to be here with you all today. So thank you for that. One of the things I like to do for the graduates is to ask the same question that I asked my own graduates. So graduates, are you excited? Don't sound like you're really excited. So are you excited? Thank you for that. You know, I am honored to speak with you, the 2024 graduating class of Aiken Technical College. I can see it in your eyes and feel in this space the excitement, hope, and optimism you have for this moment, the moment you have worked so hard to achieve. So give yourselves another huge round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2024. You know, a few of you know that I am retiring in June as president of Midlands Technical College, or should I say, graduating to a new phase of life, just as you are graduating today. And like you, I will be doing new and exciting things. Like you, I feel a sense of expectation and at the same time nostalgia for the time spent at our great colleges. In my time working in the South Carolina Technical College system, the one goal I have always aspired to is helping people prepare for their life's work by attaining the kind of education that will lead them to productive, family-sustaining careers. I know that Aiken Technical College has similar aspirations for you. I am proud of Aiken Technical College's role in providing opportunities for students and supporting your community's economic development. ATC is an outstanding institution with a reputation for excellence. I am absolutely certain that you, the graduating class of 2024, sitting before me now, have changed and that your lives have been enhanced through what you have accomplished at your college. Each of you knows your hopes and dreams. Aiken Technical College is quite simply, it's all about helping your dreams come true. You know, it's traditional to offer challenges to the graduating class, messages to mark the new beginning in your lives. Accordingly, I have several challenges for you. And so let me start by challenging you to first celebrate your accomplishments. You set a goal and you achieved it. In many cases, you're against tremendous odds and despite numerous challenges and obstacles. I know that the pressing demands of jobs, family responsibilities, and other circumstances have made this journey nearly heroic. Yet, you are in your caps and gowns, and you will never be the same. So celebrate. You have indeed earned the right to celebrate. I challenge you to be willing to accept and even embrace change and the undeniable necessity of lifelong learning. Remember, you are either growing or standing still. Make sure that you commit to your core values, life's purpose, family, and career. But be equally confident that the pathways will change continuously and require ongoing learning and effort. We all know that the pace of change and innovation is increasing rapidly, and new technologies will challenge all of us. We find that standing still is no longer an option, but consider that without change, our lives and work will soon become dull and stagnant, like the still waters of a pond. I challenge you to find your unique calling and your special purpose in life. Be willing to commit to it, heart and soul. And as you find your unique calling, I challenge you to step forward and be a leader. So General Colin Powell said that leadership is all about people. It is not about organizations, it is not about plans, and it's not about strategies. It is all about people, motivating people to get the job done. He said, you have to be people-centered. So in your leadership roles, I challenge you to understand this concept of putting people first. You have already experienced this concept with your friends, your families, other loved ones, and in many cases, your communities. You have built connections, sometimes personal connections, with these people. These experiences will help you seek leadership opportunities going forward in life, be it professionally or in your careers or as community leaders, or you may want to go on to be a politician or even a preacher. You know, I can go on and on regarding the opportunities to lead that you will face in your bright future. Remember, people are the most essential ingredient for an effective leader. And so most of us are learned leaders. We, through experiences professionally and personally, learn how to lead. Every experience you have had at Aiken Technical College and other interactions in your life are a sum of you as a leader. You will continue to grow with every experience, be they positive or negative. Being a leader comes with significant responsibilities. You must have a sense of what is right, and right must always win. And so let me repeat that. Right must always win. As you grow as a leader, remember that you should not only think of yourself, but you must also help others who have the desire or have the potential to lead. So Ralph Nader said, I start with the premise that the function of leadership is to produce more leaders and not more followers. And so I challenge you to invest in the development of your followers, just like you did by matriculating here at Aiken Technical College. As a graduate of Midlands Technical College, many people want to know how I became a student at MTC. And so during my high school days, I had a passion for painting and drawing, and I just knew I would be an artist. Upon graduating from high school, I found myself confused, as many aspiring artists are. 3 years later, I was still working for McDonald's when some of my buddies and I decided we would enroll in some classes on the Beltline campus of MTC, not in pursuit of knowledge or a career, but with the intention of meeting the girls on campus. Upon close examination of my grades for my first term at MTC, you would know I spent too much time socializing. And so I know none of you graduates spent too much time socializing. All of you were perfect scholars, correct? Correct? I'm gonna take that as a yes. When I reflect on that time, I can sincerely attribute the fact that I was learning and growing to the outstanding faculty and staff that MTC put in place to take care of me. Just like the excellent faculty and staff you have had the privilege to experience here at Aiken Technical College. Once I realized there was more to going to college than meeting the girls, I studied hard and I worked hard at each step along the way. I also realized I had the power and the ability to make my own future, becoming the president of the same college that first opened its doors to me as a young man who wasn't at all sure where he was headed. For my life lessons, I challenge you to persevere in pursuing your ambitions. Know that your proven academic success and leadership skills gained here at Aiken Technical College will serve you well in the years ahead and help you become the leader you are destined to be. One final challenge I have for you is to remember your alma mater. Be true to the institution that has invested significantly in you and has played a substantial role in giving you the confidence to achieve your dreams. Commit yourself to supporting Aiken Technical College with your time and your treasure. And so what that means by committing your treasure is that we want you to financially support your alma mater. This support will help others who have dreams and aspirations that just like you had when you first walked through the welcoming doors of Aiken Technical College. We have achieved something that we are proud to have accomplished through the education afforded us at our respected technical colleges. We are starting a new and different path. We have much more to experience and much more to learn and much more to become. Our journey in many ways is just beginning. Although you and I cannot know exactly what lies ahead, I personally share your excitement and expectations about what is next. And I encourage you to go forth with courage and vigor. And so remember, no dream can be obtained without adversity, and no goal achieved without planning and hard work. I ask that you consider that the most obvious and easiest choice may not always be the best one. But when you find your true purpose, please believe that nothing is impossible. And so that as I close, I sincerely wish all of you much happiness and fulfillment. Congratulations, Aiken Technical College graduates. Thank you.
Well, Dr. Rames, thank you for accepting the invitation to be our speaker and share your story and inspiration with our graduates. As you prepare for retirement in your next chapter, I want to express how much I've admired your leadership and guidance and advocacy for higher education, and especially for the South Carolina Technical College system. I want to extend this challenge coin to you as an appreciation of your service to our technical colleges in South Carolina. Again, thank you for all you have done. You've been a great mentor. I hope you stay in touch, come back and visit, and thank you for all that you've done. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give him one more round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Now, it is time for the moment you have all been waiting for, the presentation of our graduates. I welcome Mr. Chad Crumbaker, Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs, to the podium to present the graduates.
Graduates, please stand. On behalf of the faculty of Aiken Technical College, Dr. Mahan, it is my honor to affirm that the students before you have fulfilled the academic requirements of their program of study as approved by the Aiken County Commission for Technical and Comprehensive Education during the 2023-2024 academic year. I present to you candidates for graduation.
By the power vested in me by the State Board for Technical and Comprehensive Education, I will now confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate. Mr. Lewis, Mr. Crumbaker, Ms. Rogers, and Father Rogers will now assist me in presenting the awards to our graduates.
Emma Allen, Associate in Arts. Andrea Briseno Chavero, Associate in Arts. Jasmine Bush, Associate in Arts. Antonio Gomez, Associate in Arts. Jordan Sanaya Hoff, Associate in Arts. Olivia Holly, Associate in Arts. Victoria Knight, Associate in Arts. Aidan Thomas Moyer, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Jesus Pineda, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Lucero Prado Sanchez, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Haley Thornsberry, Associate in Arts. Kira Whetstone, Associate in Arts. Lauren Baker, Associate in Arts. Brittany Carey, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Noah Dawkins, Associate in Arts. Miranda Renee Dold, Associate in Arts. Tierra Farmer, Associate in Arts. Rico Emery Hicks Williams, Jr., Associate in Arts. Mara Jade Hunkins, Associate in Arts. Lindsay Ann Newman, Associate in Arts. Armani Anderson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Early Care and Education. Sophia Armstrong, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education track. Joanna Herndon, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education track. Stephanie Kelly, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education track. Taisha Deshonda Bakivi, Associate in Applied Science, major in Early Care and Education and Early Childhood Development certificate. Allison Smith, Associate in Applied Science, major in Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development certificate. Shauna S. Sullivan, Associate in Applied Science, major in Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development certificate. Destiny White, Associate in Applied Science, major in Early Care and Education. Grace E. Byers, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Madison Courtney, Associate in Science. Jordan R. Leon Guerrero, Associate in Science. Danuviel McCoach, Associate in Science. Courtney Lenise Parks, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Edward B. Ross, Associate in Science. Shania Crafton, Associate in Applied Science, major in Criminal Justice. Jared Crute, Associate in Applied Science, major in Criminal Justice. Jennifer Mendoza, Associate in Applied Science, major in Criminal Justice. Amari Siobhan Rudolph, Associate in Applied Science, major in Criminal Justice. Ashley Benson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Nursing. Denisha Tatiana Boyd, Associate in Applied Science, major in Nursing. Marianne Brewer, Associate in Applied Science, major in Nursing. Kaylee Autumn Britt, Associate in Applied Science, major in Nursing. Clifton Jacoby Bush, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Natalie Carrasco, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Tanya Michelle Cathy, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. John Kofer, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Bruce Bernard Cribbs III, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Vanessa Lynn Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Shania Atriel Hood, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Katina Ann Johns, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Megan Brooke Langston, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Marissa McDonald Borden, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Lauren Macon, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Lauren M. O'Quinn, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Rachel O'Quinn, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Laura O'Shields, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Emily Perez, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Hannah Price, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Janae Demetria Priester, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Amy Prosser, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Meryl Daly Shelton, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Jathan Adrian Chandler Smith, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Brenda Lees Thabiti, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Candace Williams, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Carolyn Wolf, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Larissa Young, Associate in Applied Science, major in nursing. Samaria Bellinger, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in Patient Care Technology and Mental Health. Jennifer Black, Patient Care Technology. Teresa Condry, Patient Care Technician Certificate. Jillian K. Dale, Patient Care Technician Certificate. Chantel Harley, Patient Care Technician Certificate. Kayla M. Johnson, Patient Care Technician Certificate. Evelyn Rodriguez Lopez, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in Patient Care Technology and Mental Health. Courtney Streetman, Patient Care Technician Certificate. Jayla Williams, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in Healthcare Prep and Clinical Studies. Henry K. Hall, Jr., Associate in Applied Science, major in Emergency Medical Technology, Emergency Medical Technician Basic Certificate, and Emergency Medical Technician Advanced Certificate. Jameson Maxwell Lewis, Associate in Applied Science, major in Emergency Medical Technology. Jonathan Rozier, Associate in Applied Science, major in Emergency Medical Technology. Manuel Angel Alvarado Molina, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Cameron H. Burr, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Kim G. Freisen, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Haley Garrido, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Catherine Hutto, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Peyton Lindler, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Nicole Morgan, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Abby Venable, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiologic Technology. Valerie Ann Baldry, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Holly K. Edwards, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Leslie Gardano, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Daniqua Imani George, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Allison Lee Henley, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Dawn Marie Hobson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Inferia Howard, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Emily Grace Honeycutt, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Savannah Lee Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Emily Marie Jones, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Courtney Pearl McGuire, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Hannah Noel Markle, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Cordesia Lachey McBride, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Janesha Sadaya Lesantiera McKnight, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Emily Ruth Painter, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Julie Nicole Roper, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Evelina Rudzinskas, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Emily Rose Spacek, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Harley Renee Trotter, Associate in Applied Science, major in Surgical Technology. Jada Zipporah Bush, a diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Kaya Carter, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Kirsten Nicole Corley, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Jalea A. Davenport, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting, and associate in Arts. Monica De Leon, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Alexis Nicole Forbes, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Elizabeth Miller, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Jakaria Peterson, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Michaela Sims, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Honey Cecile Town, diploma in Applied Science, major in Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Michaela Unique Adams, medical assistant certificate. Litzy Alonso Hernandez, medical assistant certificate. Carla Rochelle Baker, medical assistant certificate. Talia Brianna Barrett, medical assistant certificate. Emily Boatwright, medical assistant certificate. Ashley Nicole Boyd, medical assistant certificate. Catherine Joyce Denman, medical assistant certificate. Angel Leanne Ellis, Medical Assistant Certificate. Aaliyah Mackenzie Hall, Medical Assistant Certificate. Maya Deonce Murray, Medical Assistant Certificate. Monica Latrell Riley, Medical Assistant Certificate. Yadira Cuyawa Salas, Medical Assistant Certificate. Faith Salyers, Medical Assistant Certificate. Jennifer Shelton, Medical Assistant Certificate. Aaron Willis Franklin, Medical Assistant Certificate. Letitia Rihanna Stevens, Medical Coding Certificate. Gina Chance Garris, Medical Coding Certificate. Tess Abigail Louise Heron, Medical Coding Certificate. Ashley Holt, Medical Coding Certificate. Talia Johnson, Medical Coding Certificate. Caitlin Mentrip, Medical Coding Certificate. Destiny Mae Miller, Medical Coding Certificate. Tammy Ruiz, Medical Coding Certificate. Kathleen Williams, Medical Coding Certificate. Alexis Bahia Bishop, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Alyssa Ayana Cobbs, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Stanquilla Davenport, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Aisha O. Drayton, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Gabriella Marie Caban, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Diana Cardenas, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Monisha L. Gunter, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Brianna Daniel Haluska, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Felicia Kennedy, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Kristen Marie Kirkland, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Chantavia Kirkland, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Kirsten Noel Mimi, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Zaire Tylen Rakim Pitts, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Lynette Riddle, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Maurice Devon Ross, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Michelle Tabler, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Hope Alexandra Williams, Pre-Allied Health Certificate. Lillian Brock, Associate in Applied Science, major in Accounting. Denise Michelle Garcia Cruz, Associate in Applied Science, major in Accounting. Stephanie Ann Robinson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Accounting. Alicia Bird, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Angela Franks, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Landon Greer, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Bianca Holmes, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Ethan B. Knowles, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Rubith Diaz Leyva, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. William Long, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Jalen S. Parkman, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Yerelise Enid Vargas, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Nathan Irvin Campbell, Associate in Applied Science, major in Management. Karen Goes Friesen, Associate in Applied Science, major in Computer Technology, emphasis in networking. Anissa R. Jackson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Computer Technology, emphasis in networking. Kyle Ramsey, Associate in Applied Science, major in Computer Technology, emphasis in networking. Logan Ritchie, Associate in Applied Science, major in Computer Technology, emphasis in networking. Dakota James Cook, Associate in Applied Science, major in Computer Technology, emphasis in programming. Dylan Frierson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Computer Technology, emphasis in programming. Elijah Brown, Business Transfer Certificate. Devin DiCarlo, Computerized Numerical Control Certificate. David W. Sheely, Computerized Numerical Control Certificate. Gracie Wilmoth, Associate in Applied Science, major in Electronics Engineering Technology. Kimberly Michelle Jacobs, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in Technical Management. Michael A. Wolf, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in Technical Management. Madison Evans, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Brendan Alex Rosenberger, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Certificate. Christopher Cardenas, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Aaron L. Craig, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Jonathan Edward Fernandez, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Saul Florido Lopez, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Tristan K. Handrup, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Bryston R. Hickey McCormick, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Joshua Luke Knifer, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Adam Mathis, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Mark William McCleary, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Matthew David McCleary, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Evan James Mixon, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Callie Oswald, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Summers Salivia, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Justin C., Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Colton Sheely, Associate in Applied Science, emphasis in welding. Dantaean Sims, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Ethan Smoke, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Jacob Legree Walling, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Logan Joseph Dwayne Young, Associate in Applied Science, major in General Technology, emphasis in welding. Juan Carlos Cardenas Jr., Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Dalton Fulgham, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology, Electrical Maintenance Certificate. Roderick B. Gaines, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Jonah Daniel Glover, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology, Electrical Maintenance Certificate. Carrington Reed Neese, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology, Electrical Maintenance Certificate. Mark Laverne Myers, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Anthony Martinez, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Bryson Slavin, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Gibson Willing, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Megan Wilson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Stephen Young, Jr., Associate in Applied Science, major in Industrial Maintenance Technology. Terry Anderson, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Summer Bowden, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Chase Jesse Lee Brown, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Jessica McDonald, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Gabrielle O'Donnell, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Poiprapat Schiffner, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. William Walker, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Madison Willing, Associate in Applied Science, major in Radiation Protection Technology. Gavin William Cadden, Structural Welding Certificate. Darren Mason, Structural Welding Certificate.
Graduates, there is just one more assignment to do. I need all of you to please stand. On behalf of Aiken Technical College, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You may now move your tassel from the right side of your motorboard to the left. Audience, I present to you the class of 2024 from Aiken Technical College. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more order of business. Following the benediction, we will have the recessional led by the stage party. Audience, please remain at your seats during the recessional until the last graduate leaves the arena. At the end of the recessional, you will be able to reconnect with your graduate outside the Convocation Center. Thank you again for joining us on this very special occasion. Please remain standing while Pastor John Carroll delivers the benediction.
Let us pray. O God, for all that has been, we say thanks. For all that will yet be, we say yes. For we know that the journey will be graced by the nearness of your Spirit. And so we are bold even on this night to ask that your spirit and blessings may fall upon all who have gathered in this place this night, especially upon these graduates. Strengthen their feet that they may conquer whatever mountain yet stands in their way. Soften their hands that they may work kindness in a world that is so often cold. Grant courage to their hearts that they may have the boldness to love even when it is hard. Lift up their voice that we may be challenged by the visionaries of a new day. Bless their minds that they may be filled with dreams that lift all of us above the fog of the status quo. And bless them with grace that they may never sell themselves short. Bless them with grace that they may risk something big for something good. Bless them with grace that they may know that the world is now too dangerous for anything but truth and too small for anything but love. Amen.